want this. No, that doesn't go any higher. Uh-oh. This might be a weird angle. Also, please let me know if the dripping is just something you cannot, like, it's just audible. Hi. Hold on. I realized that having the chat visible would be useful for streaming. It's kind of an essential part. There's like, it's a really it's a really rainy day, and there's from the ceiling a big old like dripping spot, and it's right next to you guys, so it could be very loud. I'll need your input on whether it is or not. Oops, whose stream am I in? Wait. Hi. Wait, this is a bot, right? There we go. Hi, how's it going, Dakota? Hello. Hi. Oh, it's weird. It's showing the chat from last time. How strange. Hello, how's it going? Hi. I'm getting dripped on by, It's a rainy day. Please let me know if you can hear this too much. Please let me know. I might be a lot. And I want to make sure that that you guys aren't suffering. Also, there's one like right where I'm trying to stand. Oh man. Oh, the rain just picked up. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? The rain just picked up even more. I'm so glad that I increased the heater temperature. Hold on, I'm gonna try to make this, give myself more room. I didn't remove the lid completely. Oops. Oh no, you guys just went lower. Oh no. Oops, I broke it. It's okay, I can handle it. I can fix it. I have the power. There's no way I can't. Oh God. Yes, I can fix it. I have the power. All I have to do is jam it with enough force. Hold on, I'm putting. Nope, it fell. One moment. Now there's water in it. Okay. And now I gotta just. Oops. Okay, so what I have to do apparently is I have to tighten this. And then I have to, oh, and I have to tighten this one that's apparently loose. We're having some tripod issues. Wait, how are you loose, but like not loose enough to come out further? How are you loose, but only loose enough to, God damn it. Hold on. I can do it. I can do it. It'll work. It'll work. Come on, little. How does this even work, though? Now I'm having doubts. Oh, do I loosen this? Wait, but there's 2 screws. Why are there 2 screws? Why would there be 2? Why would there be 2? What if I just go like that? Okay, that works. Whatever, I fixed it. One moment. A bunch of gross rainwater just went. A bunch of gross rainwater just went in here. That's okay, it's just like leaves. It's mostly just leaves making the water leafy, you know? Hi guys. Sorry about the little tripod issue. It's your day off? That sounds fantastic. Yeah, Jamie, it's a beautiful day. Would you guys like to see? It's a beautiful rainy day. This tripod really is not long enough. Tall enough. With it broken. Like it currently is. Wait! I could put you... That's never gonna work. Ooh, it falls. Oh, I have a plan. I have a plan for how to fix it. Oh, God. I have a plan. Yes. Why is it taking so much force, though? Okay. So I do it like that, and then I go like this. And then I lift it, and then we see if it's tall enough. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yay! It's tall enough. Now, I can, well, part of the problem is that there's these like drips from the roof, right where I want to put the phone. So, very hard to keep the phone dry when it's just getting dripped on and splashed. What do you guys think of my swimsuit? This is the one that I was considering wearing yesterday. Ooh, can you hear the rain? It just picked up again. I'm gonna move you guys so you're not as wet. Is the sound horrendous? Can you guys hear the dripping too much? Hi! Hi! Everything's good. Hello! How's it going? I'm getting dripped on. Yeah, the rain is really nice, and we've had so little of it this year. Okay, Dakota, good to know. Where are the fins? Out in my house, technically, or in the garage, unclear. Oh, you mean, I thought you meant, okay. I do not have mermaid fins, unfortunately. Hi, welcome, welcome. You know, there's a great solution to ads, and that's subscribing. Subscribers get no ads. Dakota can't hear me when I say that because he's watching ads right now. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't drop the phone. Hi! Played with Crimson. Alabrel, I think is who you're talking about. Yes. Maybe I should sit down. That might be comfy. I don't know. But yeah, I'm into it. The band on this is too big, so it's not like a perfect fit, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I'd say. Not bad, not bad. But I might take it in a little bit. And I really like it because it is like big enough to wear on Twitch, but it's not like, you know, it's not like matronly. Like it doesn't go up to here. I don't want to look like older than I am, you know? It is supposed to look like scales. It's like an Art Deco mermaid look. MILF next door in the hot tub vibes. You're going through a rough time right now. I'm sorry to hear that, Boston Sports. I hope things improve for you. Yeah, I know. Things are crazy expensive. The world has become quite expensive. Very expensive world we live in. The rain is so nice. It's so nice. I could do without getting drips on, but like, because it's cold. The dripping is cold. But still, so good. I love it. This is beautiful. I'm gonna sit down. Because why not? I'm gonna bring you guys closer. I don't know though about how I'm gonna, oh God. Every time I move the tripod, I'm gonna have to put my phone down. Okay, so if I go like this, I have my little cushion. I hope it's tall enough. And then I go like this. Look, I have glitter on my face. Okay, good enough. Okay. I've just accepted my hair is gonna get wet. It's all good. Fancy hotel. Yes! It's like an Art Deco mermaid situation, which I'm very pleased with. I love the sound of rain too. It's really nice. Can you guys hear it? It's so nice. Your aunt and uncle are getting divorced. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe they can both stay in your life. And hopefully for them it is a happy, hopefully their lives both improve. You know? It's a chance for new happiness. The rain just picked up again, and it's fantastic. When I'm gonna play Starfield, my graphics card is currently at the shop because the fan sort of just like loosened off out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. So that's happened before with that graphics card. So it's at the shop, so I have like plans for Starfield streams. I'm really excited to do it, but I'm also playing Baldur's Gate. So it's like, part of me feels like I shouldn't start Starfield until I finish Baldur's Gate. It's very cloudy, but also very bright because of where I live. Very cloudy and very bright. There's a shop here to fix that? Yeah. I don't remember what it's called though. But yeah, it's just a bunch of dudes. It's over by, do you remember when there was that Mexican grocery store for a while? And there was also, I think, a Crunch Fitness there for a while. It's like in that same parking lot area. Oh, yeah, it'll be okay, Boston. And ultimately, hopefully you'll be able to have both of them still in your life, and hopefully they'll, you know, they'll be happier, ultimately. Getting divorced is probably the best thing my parents ever did. Best decision they ever made, so like, divorce can make lives a lot better. Yeah. But yeah, but yeah, I'm doing, you hear the drips? Hi, Journey. Hello, everyone. You had an experience 2 nights ago with the supernatural? Tell us about it. I want to hear. I didn't see and I was like, you had an experience with supernatural? With Sam and Dean? And Cass and Crowley? I was about to be jealous. Hi. Hug. There's it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. It is a beautiful rainy day. And so far there's no thunder or lightning, which is how I can be out here, which is nice. The drips are quite peaceful. You all aren't gonna have to like go to the bathroom and pee from the sound of the dripping constantly the whole stream. Everything's good. Thank you. Possessed? Too close to a cursed abandoned house? Tell us more. Yeah, it hardly ever rains here. We just didn't, it's like the driest year on record. We haven't had like any monsoon here. Normally we'd have monsoon, like big monsoon. But nothing this year, so this is a welcome break from the endless sunshine. Do I just do pool streams? No, I also do gaming streams. But my graphics card is broken in my computer. And I prefer to do pool streams on rainy days when there's no lightning and thunder. Because I live in a place with like a lot of lightning and thunder. We get a lot of like heat lightning and stuff, and so it's really nice and refreshing when there's none of that. Yeah. But yeah, but yeah, it's a good day. It's a chill, good day. My phone is wet. It's in a case. It's not like a problem, but it makes it harder. Twerking is not allowed on Twitch. Also, don't go asking people that. It's creepy. Let's see. Can I suggest a redemption point? You can. But yeah, I'm having a good day. It's a good time. I am pleased. I'm pleased. I'm having a good day. I had therapy this morning, which was nice. I had, what's it called? I got up at like 7 a.m. out of nowhere. So I didn't technically get enough sleep, but close enough. It is a good day. Hi. No. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do outfit change redemption. No. I know, Zayrod. Hi. Yeah, I'm relaxing. I'm happy. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. Oh, the Roadrunner. Did it work? Oh. The phone case, I have it on. Look, okay. There's a Roadrunner. Do you see it? Oh, I went behind the plants. Balls. I forgot that, look, the case I'm using, the back is completely black, so I was like, oh, it's both of them! Aw, it's the Roadrunner and his mate. So the Roadrunner's name is Narcissus, and I did a bunch of Roadrunner matchmaking, by which I mean he fell in love with his reflection in my window by my desk, and so I covered the window and the door glass as well to try to prevent him, because he was just like bringing mating gifts to his own reflection every day. All day he was like hovering around and like trying to seduce his own reflection. It was not productive. It was not really a good way to find a mate. But that's him and his mate, and they're just like running around being cute. Hell yeah. But yeah, so I had to like cover up the windows and stuff so that he would actually try to get a real bird mate, you know? I'm very pleased. They look really happy. They look like cute and energetic, and they're probably having a great day because a lot of like bugs and lizards and everything come out when it rains. So they're probably fucking feasting. That's probably why they look so fucking cheerful. They're like hopping around and being cute. Yeah. Does his mate have a name? Not yet. I gotta get to know the mate. Where's Wile E. Coyote? In the house, sleeping in my bed. Can I Zoom? You mean use the application Zoom? Actual witches. They had a priest? Oh my god. That's fucking wild, Texas. That's insane. Well, I'm glad that you're not possessed anymore. That sounds awful and scary. Asa skills, thank you. Wait. Thank you, 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 thank you. Oh, you meant zoom in on the, oh, no, no, no. There's no zooming on the Twitch app. It's impossible. That's true. Gotta get Soma in on it. Let's see. Hi. No, boss. I mean, you can, but I am not taking suggestions. You're welcome to get me something off my wish list. But, let's see. But yeah, anyway, therapy was good. I had a good time. Oh, it's raining in the, you know when you can see the rain in the distance too? Oh, it's so nice. There's a bunch of blue sky in that direction, so I'm hoping that it goes away and more clouds come, because I don't want blue sky and sunshine. I want rainy, stormy weather. Well, rainy weather, ideally. Brain scans? Oh, Jesus. That sounds scary. Well, I hope that you're 100%, that you're good. Thank you, Sly. Yeah. But anyway, there was something on the, is my Adderall wearing off? No. I've been planning for TwitchCon because I am trying to be as prepared as possible so that there's no like last minute, you know, so I don't have to do like as many last minute things. I'm gonna like wax my leg, have my legs waxed, and get my nails done and everything ahead of time this time, because last time and the time before it's always like, oh no, nails got chipped and, you know, I gotta shave every morning, and even though there's like chaos and we're trying to get ready really fast, it's just like a lot. So I, for one, am looking forward to just like getting that stuff done. I might try to like visit Drea and Corey ahead of time and then like fly from there to the convention. Maybe do that. But so maybe get that stuff done where they live. I don't know. But I'm like picking out outfits and making sure I have everything. Food coming. Fettuccine Alfredo and garlic bread. I don't remember what either of those things taste like because it's been so long, but I do remember that they were good. So I hope you enjoy it. Your birthday's right around the corner. When's your birthday again? Monday? Oh my goodness. You make sure to tell me so I can sing you happy birthday on the day. Because I will not remember. I do not remember things, as you know. Let's see. Your family has plans? What are you guys doing? Man, it's nice out. It's so relaxing. I'm glad that I turned the heat up yesterday on the hot tub. Let me look at the weather report real quick and see if tomorrow's gonna be rainy too. The first day that it's not rainy, since my computer's, or my graphics card is in the shop anyway, I might as well do the fixing the pool floaties stream, but that does not really work for if it's like cloudy and rainy. Okay. UV index is 8. Yesterday when we were doing this, it was 2. Oh, I have it set to Celsius still. Oops. Well, it is currently 24 degrees Celsius. Fahrenheit. Okay. So today's it just says sunny on today. I guess it's gonna be sunny. The clouds are gonna go away. That's a bummer. And then tomorrow, it's also supposed to be sunny. The rest of the weather report is just like sunshine. There's like Sunday where it has like a cloud and sunshine. Huh. Looks like the rainy weather will be over too soon. Thank you, Texas. Yeah, you can't zoom on the app. Are you guys having some weird delay? Are you guys having like a really big delay? Right now it is 1:24. Or no, it's not. I lied. 1:14. Can you guys let me know what time you hear that? You hear me say that? Guessing birthday breakfast or something? That sounds great. Good. I'm glad. Let's see. So, yeah, no wonder my eyes are just like fucking, it's raining and I have to wear sunglasses. Here. But yeah, I'm in sync. Okay, that's good. Good, I'm glad. I am going to, but yeah, I gotta figure out what I can be comfortable in, like what I want to wear for TwitchCon. Need some outfits, several. I need, yeah, I gotta do all that shit. I don't know. We'll see. TwitchCon is always like hugely stressful because it's not like just for fun. It's also like, I don't know, making a good impression. Like, you know. Rain is not too hard. Oh yeah, no, it's not. It's nice. It's nice. Beautiful. Okay, have a good nap, Texas. But yeah, there's that, and then, gotta figure that out. I kind of want to go to Virginia because I have friends there. I think it would be, yeah, it's like fun, but also like my job, you know, like, oh, I forgot my glitter inside. I was gonna put more glitter on, like body glitter on, when people sub, and I didn't bring the glitter out here. So I guess I will not be doing that. Mafia boss's wife. I get it. I see it. I get it. If I had like more lip filler. If I had more lip filler and like visible Botox, I feel like that would be perfect. And if I was wearing like jewelry in my hot tub. Yeah, Jack, get the glitter. Virginia's nice. What part? I have friends in like Newport News and like Richmond and like other places around there in general, and like other in general. I'm not great at geography. I have a lot of, and then I have friends in the other city that's there. Yeah, one of the other cities. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look, but I know Newport News. There's some people there, and I know Richmond because it's near Newport News. I think. I don't know. I have to find out, but I'm thinking about doing that. I would just rent an Airbnb. Chill out. Honestly, I just want to like go somewhere where it's really low altitude, like where I can get lots of oxygen from the air and just like look at the ocean. That would be nice. I would love that. Hello. Yeah, it's near, oh yeah, I have relatives in Virginia Beach who I don't want to see though. Not that they're unlikable or whatever, but like hanging out with family is not relaxing. Hanging out with family is stressful. It's very like playing an act. It's like playing a part. It's like I'm acting, you know? I'm not me around my family. Like the extended family. Like I don't like it. It's a lot of work. It's just really draining. Most of your friends are from Richmond? Yeah, I've never been there. I think it'd be nice because I want to go somewhere to the East Coast and just like hang out. Just hang out, maybe like work on my game, maybe like stream, I don't know, on my phone, I guess, if the internet's good enough. I just want to like look at the water. But I need to, like, if I stay in Virginia, then I like have backup people. So like if something goes wrong or I got sick or something, I would have people there who could like help. You know what I mean? Yeah, hanging out with family can be just so extraordinarily draining because you have to like act the part of like what they want you to be, you know? Like it's all small talk because it's like I'm not gonna talk about stuff I actually care about, you know, because I don't like it. Blech. So yeah, my family is especially very small talky. We're very bad at communicating, especially with each other. Like we're not like a warm, loving family. We're not like that at all. Unfortunately. That's just not how my family is, and it's weird because because not being that kind of family makes it hard to navigate. Like no one knows exactly how you're supposed to behave, but we all know that there's some kind of formula that's like, because we're good at like, that's the thing, my family's good at like doing all the stuff that families do, like hanging out with politicians and like going to charity brunches and like being well behaved, you know, good at being well behaved and like got the etiquette and all that stuff. But like actually being like relaxed and like a normal family where you could like actually talk about your real life, not just, yes, I am going to school. I'm not going to school, but you know what I mean? We're incredibly bad at that. We just know that there's a way people do that, but we don't know how to do it. So we all just like make small talk, and I hate it. Yeah, mine are not dysfunctional. Well, they're dysfunctional in some ways, but certain very minor ways, like being emotionally stunted. But also having high emotional intelligence relatively, like high compassion, and like my family's full of like incredibly brilliant people who are dumb at... There's so much autism in my family, me included. I'm autistic. So much of my family is autistic, and it shows. Because we all are just like trying to act the part of like what a family is supposed to be, but it doesn't come naturally to like any of us. Like it's just like we're trying to figure out how other people do that, and it's exhausting to try to like somehow try to like figure that out and make it work and not have it be weird and uncomfortable. It's just weird and uncomfortable. Except your sister and you, yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Best thing is to be yourself. I find that, that has not historically gone well with my family. They tend to have, I don't know, when I was growing up there was a lot of disdain for like people who are like women who are very feminine, or men who are feminine, but without being homophobic. They're like, yeah, gay rights, but like there was a lot of like there's a lot of like internalized misogyny in my family. They're all like, everyone's got a fucking PhD, everyone's super educated, but they've internalized this like femininity is frivolous kind of mindset, like that got kind of passed down, and that's not how I live my life. I will wear the pretty thing because it is pretty, and enjoying your life and looking at pretty things is valuable. Like looking at, you know, you can enjoy things, you know, like, and they tend to, yeah, like I'm the most feminine by far, and I'm also not really interested in like, I don't know, I'm a little bit more like anti-elitist than they are. They're like, in terms of belief structure, they are not elitist, but in terms of actual like attitude towards family members specifically, they are elitist. And they tend to feel that, like in my family there's a very strong like prejudice against people who look like me, by which I mean people who are not very thin. Like having a curvy figure was very much looked down upon. Like being at all like thick in any way, very much looked down upon. So there was a lot of like, there's a lot of like fat shaming. I don't look like them. I look more like my dad. And so there's a lot of like internalized like that sort of attitude. So I'm like, yeah. And there's a huge amount of ableism, like that they would never admit to having, but huge amount of ableism, and like, you know, huge. Hard to express quite how intensely ableist your family can be. The point is, but they're also like good people who do great things in the community and like do a lot of really good things and are very kind and giving and like generous and like wonderful in so many ways. It's just that I don't fit in. Yeah, I don't fit in. And I've run out of energy for faking it. Like, I feel like I just, like, burnt myself out on, like, masking, on, like, pretending, like, just playing the part that they wanted me to play. And I don't want to do it anymore. I'm not interested in being that person. Okay, we don't call thin people skeletons here, Turkey. We don't do that. That's fucked up. Hi, Allie. How's it going? You just tired of being the only one? Yeah. Welcome, Game Changer. Burger Man is at his house where he lives. I assume. I don't know where he is, but he doesn't live here, so he's not here. Best thing is to be yourself. I do agree in general in some circumstances, but not this one. Drew back. Maybe there's some hidden autism in your family, since it is generally, in large part, often genetic. So maybe there's someone in your family who is autistic and you just don't know it. Burger Man is a reference to Zanji. I don't remember why he's called that. I have not, it's been a long time, I forgot. You're a skeleman, but that doesn't mean that calling other people skeletons for being thin is okay. Just like I wouldn't call someone else a walrus. I can make a joke about how I have lots of insulation like a walrus. You know? Allie, how's it going? I really liked your cosplay. The Gith cosplay. What's her name? I can never remember. Yes, Fireflux. I have lots of friends like that, but most of them do not live here. Like, very few of them live here. Can't think of... You need the thick? Hell yeah. Lazel? Okay, I was gonna say... Lazel? Is it said like that? Lazel? Like hazel, but with an L? Like a lazy hazel? Lazel. Or, oh, is it like lazel, where the emphasis is on the second syllable? Or is the emphasis on the first syllable? Lazel or lazel? Yeah, that's a better way to say it, for sure. I'm trying to put my feet on the vent. There's a vent down here that is like a part of the filtration system, and I'm using it as like a foot thingy. I could just actually turn on the foot jets, but I'm pretty sure they're kind of loud, so I'm gonna just use the little filter thing. But yeah. Aw, Jake, thank you for gifting Allie a sub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. The straps on this are kind of loose and the band is loose too. The only part of this top that fits is the cups, but they're like not held against my body well enough by because the thing is loose, the band. I might have to do some mending, some alterations to sew it. What now? Let's see. But yeah, so, oh, there's sunlight on the mountains. I know, and there's patches of blue sky. That sucks. I don't want the rain to end. I want it to be rainy weather all day. Hi, Jake. Thank you so much. Unhealthy thin. Thin does not, yes, thin does not equal healthy, like society wants people to think it does. There are, in terms of overall, like, terrible health things, being thin tends to be worse than being fat. Like, in terms of, like, being too thin, specifically, tends to be worse for people's health than being the same degree of too fat. You know what I mean? But people ignore that. Yeah. I feel like I'm getting hypnotized. I just keep zoning out. I feel like I'm getting hypnotized by, like, the dripping from the ceiling. But yeah. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling good. I woke up really early and it's a rainy, lovely day. And I did therapy, even though I didn't want to, but I did it anyway. And my graphics card is in the shop, so I can't play games right now. But it's okay, cause at least I can stream on my phone now. So life is good. Let the 10-year-olds in? I don't know, man. I don't know. Kiddos need better parents. Thanks. Yeah. One thing I was talking about in therapy today is that when I look back at, like, when I was a kid, my intelligence and, like, cognitive, like self-awareness and, like, cognitive ability, it feels like the same as now. Obviously, I'm, like, smarter and have more life experience. I'm not a little kid, you know? But, like, the me, it's, like, the same voice, right? When I look at, like, my nephews or nieces from that age, it's like they're tiny, like, kids. They're like, how can these kids possibly have, like, real understanding and thoughts and stuff the same way that I remember having when I was a kid? There's, like, a weird, hi 850, oh my gosh, hi, how are you? Can we get a shout out for 850? Hi. How many computers do I have? Only 2, like, desktops, but they're connected, and it would take a lot to set up the other one to stream from. It's like one is streaming, one is gaming, they're connected. And then I have, like, laptop. But thank you, Allie. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. You guys want to see? You guys want to see? Oh. I just pulled the thing out of the tripod. Behold, it's a beautiful day here on the farm. It's a pretty day. I'm hanging out. I'm really happy because the wisteria is taking over the like roof for this. It's just a good time. But yeah, there's a lot of, like, your sister started breeding Bengals. Oh my god, those are beautiful cats. Beautiful cats. I have all these games that I want to stream as soon as I get my graphics card back from the shop. They just have to fix the fan part of it. That's the part that broke again. But yeah, I feel like my psyche is, like, the same psyche that it was when I was a kid. Like, I remember having all these, like, complex thoughts and understanding and, like, feelings about things. And it's like, are my nephews, who are, like, little kids, are they feeling the same kinds of, or, like, are they interpreting the world the same way? Are they also, like, it's hard because it's like, it's hard to look back at yourself as a child and not be easy on, like you look back at mistakes you made as a kid And if like a different, like a real, like a little kid like your nephews made those mistakes, you'd be like, it's just a little kid thing, you know? But then you look at yourself and you can remember exactly what you were thinking at that time. And it's like, but that's the same person as me, so it's like I made those mistakes. You know what I mean? And then you like don't treat it the same way. Even though like little kids do stupid shit all the time. I don't know, it's like, yeah. It's weird to like look back and be like that's like, I don't know. Like, I treat my nephews obviously like little humans, because they are, and I think that's kind of a problem, is that people oftentimes don't treat kids like people, you know? But it's like, yeah, I don't know, it's just weird to sort of like compare, you know, from the outside versus like my memory of being on the inside, you know? Allie, your Lazel cosplay was really good. You're a pediatric nurse, and it's wild how many people treat children like they have no autonomy at all. It's madness. Oh my gosh. So my best friend from like middle school and high school is a pediatric ER doctor, and it's fucking true. Like, how many people treat kids as if they're just like, I don't know, like property? Like, they don't see them as like people, and it's really upsetting. So like, I've been trying to teach my nephews whenever I see them like autonomy, like body autonomy, like when I say goodbye, I give them the option. I'm like, okay, you can give me a high five, or you can give me a fist bump, or you can give me a hug, or just nothing at all. It's up to you how you say goodbye. You don't have to ever touch anyone if you don't want to. And that's like my little contribution towards trying to instill those values, because like my brother and they keep being like, hug your so-and-so goodbye, and it's like, nah, I'm not gonna, you know, it's up to the parents, of course, but like in my case, I'm gonna teach these kids a little bit of like, it's okay if you're not comfortable to say no. Like, adults aren't always right, you know. I think that's like, yeah. Technology and media can't possibly be the same. There's 13, I feel that so much. Yeah, there's just a lot of like, yeah, a lot of trying to just sort of shove. I remember like being like acutely aware as a kid that that people would like me more if I was the type of kid who only spoke when spoken to. And I tried so hard to keep my mouth shut, but I just couldn't, because I'm like relatively outgoing. Like, I don't know, I'm a kid, you know, like when you're 7 years old, you're gonna talk, you know? But like, there very much is that, like, is weird, like, ugh, like, a lot of people have kids who don't like children. Like, they don't like kids. And I get, like, that kids take a lot of patience and a lot of, like, I mean, it's not an easy job to be a parent. I wouldn't know personally, because I'm not a parent, although I've obviously taken care of a lot of children. But a lot of people have kids because they happen to get pregnant by accident, or because it's just what we were always taught we have to do. And that's a bummer, because I wish kids, you know, I wish better, you know, things. But yeah, someday I'm gonna be a foster parent, and I'm gonna help. Help in whatever way I can. We shall see. A lot more pressure. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was, yeah. It's, yeah. These kids. Yeah, I'm always like I'll ask for permission, like, before I pick up the kids, like the nephews, like my nephews, I'll ask them do you want me to pick you up, instead of just like picking them up, you know, like, because they're old enough, they're like 5 and 6, right, or both 6 now. So like they're old enough to understand the concepts, but like even when they were younger, like obviously when like a toddler walks up to you and goes like this, they want to get picked up, but that's also communication, that's also giving, you know, essentially consent. But yeah, I don't know, it's just interesting, especially in my family, because autism runs so strongly in my family. Like, so many of us are autistic, so many of us. It's like my nephews, one or both of them could easily be autistic too, and we just don't know, you know. And from personal experience, I know that as an autistic person, sometimes it's easy to just like sort of internalize the masking, like the doing what other people tell you to do, like, because you have to be what everyone else wants you to be, because you're weird or whatever, you know, in my case. But like, I don't want my nephews to grow up feeling that way. Like, I don't want that. So I make sure to try to give them options and respect their wishes. People trying to protect their kids and then wonder why kids resent them. Protect, what do you mean? You have 11 nieces and nephews, so I've seen the differences in growing up across a large age range. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's really interesting. My brother and his de facto wife, they have one of my nephews, and then my sister and her husband have my other nephew, so each have a boy, 5 and 6, well, 6 and 6 years old. And they are raising those kids. They could not be raising those kids more differently. Like, so differently. Like, one household does not have a television, like, they're doing all the after school programs, like Waldorf school, like, so much weirdness, so much of that weirdness. But then, like, the other one is like, he also is going to a private school, but it's like a exploration or adventure school. They do like a lot of outdoor activities. Anyway, but like the TV is always on in the background, and he's got his iPad, and you know, there's just colorful plastic toys everywhere, all over the living room, and like, I mean, the other household also has toys, but they're in like the playroom mostly, you know? There's just like differences in the ways that the kids, and also like just from like when they're like from birth, like these kids are more different in appearance and in personality than, I mean, you would not guess that they are related at all. Like, they're so different. Like, from everything, coddle them and then wonder why kids have issues with the outside world. There's definitely, yeah, coddling can definitely be an issue. Like, I think that in a lot of cases, life is hard enough. Like, there's some cases, like, I remember my best friend growing up in high school. Her parents, for no reason, they had plenty of money. Just, like, made her get a job during the school year, and, like, do certain things, like pay some of the bills and stuff, even though they had plenty of money. They didn't need her help. Then they would be mad that, like, she wasn't getting really good grades. But it's like all her time was being spent on after school programs and, you know, having a job, like being a waitress or whatever. And like, it was sort of weird because it was like, okay, and their reasoning for like being, they were also verbally cruel to her, not a fan of how her dad spoke to her. Ah, Turkey, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Thank you. But their reasoning was that life is hard, and so they wanted to teach her that life is hard and she needs to be tough. But the thing is, life is gonna be hard, no matter what. Life is really fucking hard. You don't need your parents to make it harder on you. Like, you're gonna learn that life is hard. You're gonna struggle and you're gonna have to survive it. But, like, that's just part of life. You don't need your parents to make it even harder. Like, it was just this weird, like, yeah, exactly, you should work and get straight A's, even if it kills you. like, it was just weird. Hi Ninja, thank you. You're welcome. 6 months and 25 years, that's a range. That's quite a range. Yeah, it was just this, like, weird, like, life, and it's because they got pregnant when they were, like, teenagers and had her, and it's like, okay, so you made a big mistake when you were younger, and, like, you made it work, but life was really hard because of your decision. So it's like, were they trying to, like, scare her into not doing that? Because really they just scared her into feeling like she didn't have a support system, you know? And she didn't end up having, like, getting pregnant or whatever, but, like, not because she had, like, got worked to the bone and, like, was put under that kind of stress, you know? Like, I don't know. It was just, like, it's just weird to me when life is really fucking hard. Like, you know, your parents, you guys don't, like, parents don't need, like, there's one thing, like, helping out around the house, doing stuff like that, like, doing jobs, or, like, getting a summer job, you know, but, like, I just really don't like when parents actively go out of their ways to make the lives of their kids significantly harder as some kind of life lesson about how difficult life is. They're gonna learn how hard life is. They're gonna learn. You don't need to teach them that. They already are learning it. Like, yeah. So that kind of bothers me because she had really terrible mental health. Like, terrible because of that, in large part, you know? Like, it was just, like, a lot. Yeah, I just think that's a bummer. You know, I just think that's a bummer. I also feel like it's part of the, like, capitalist sort of, like, you have to spend your whole life working to the bone and you have to work constantly and your only value is in the work you do and the money you make, and, like, that's the only thing, and, like, if you enjoy time off, blah, 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 you know, that, like, you're only valuable as a worker to make some corporation a bunch of money attitude. And it's like, let a fucking kid be a kid. Like, let a teenager, like, not have that stress on top of trying to get an education. Like, if you can fucking afford to be able to, like, I don't know, I guess it's like, if you can afford to give your kid a better chance at a good education by not making them, like, pay bills that you don't need them to pay, like, you could have done, like, school better, you know? Like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like it's just, like, weird. Yeah, being a grown-up fucking sucks. It's really hard. Like, let your kids be kids. And, like, you know, I don't know. Hi. Hello. But yeah, so, hydrate. I do have some water here. Then again, I don't have kids because I know I can't afford them right now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, coddling is definitely a thing. Like, my brother, they're very, like, it's weird, like, my sister's house is, like, the one that has, like, all the, like, electronics constantly on, like, the TV's constantly got kid stuff on it in the background, and they've got their little iPads and blah blah blah. But like very structured like sleep patterns, like the nap, the baby has the nap at this time every day, and stuff like that, very structured, like that kinds of stuff. And also no, excuse me, very little discipline. Like my sister's kind of a pushover when it comes to the kids. A little bit of a pushover. He gets to do whatever he wants, so there's that spoiling. But then like my brother, his son is also spoiled in the sense that like too much, like just a lot of money, like mostly from the grandparents on that side, like they, you know, buy him. They've had to, like my brother and his wife have had to make like rules with the grandparents about how many gifts they get to give their grandchild, because they were just spoiling him rotten every single day. Like literally every single day a new present, like a big present like you get for Christmas. So now it's once a week. But like that kind of thing, but like no set times for like naps and things, and no but also they're much more like disciplined with him. Like he gets timeouts, you know, and stuff like that. And so it's just like it's just completely different, and it's really interesting. Yeah. It's very, very interesting. Baby needs sleep every 3 hours. Yeah, the baby gets, yeah. My brothers, the way they did it without having like scheduled naps, baby sleeps when the baby wants to sleep, you know? Like, so the baby's still getting plenty of sleep, but like it was just like different. Very different. And I think it was just like what was needed. Like the one nephew wasn't like difficult as a baby in terms of like sleep and stuff like that. The other one was super difficult and needed that structure put in place. Like there's just like different needs because the kids are so different, like so different to the point where they like really have a hard time playing. Like their brains just work so differently. Like the one, he is really good at organization and counting and letters and stuff like that, like systems of organization, and like but he has no like appreciation or like desire, or like he doesn't enjoy narrative. So like when he plays, there's not like a story, you know? There's not like a story that he's playing out, you know? And the other one is all about stories, but isn't can't really count, isn't really learning those things very well at all, could not give two shits about any of that, not organized, but super narratively driven. Like he wants you to play with him and like act out a story and like figure out a story and like play, like, you know, they're just so different. I have pool toys for my pool, but I gotta fix some holes in them. Yeah, they're interesting. They're very different. Where can I get your pop socket? Best Buy or Amazon. She doesn't pull on her hair every 2 seconds. Are you suggesting that I say like too much? Did you know that that's actually a very useful part of speech? And that your criticism of me for saying the word like is just internalized misogyny, when in fact studies show that like, the word like, is more often used in like formal conversation or like deep conversation than it is, you know, in what you think it is. It's a useful part of speech that allows you to sort of explore nuance. Were they, yeah. Let's see. I recommend looking it up. There are some very interesting linguistic studies about this topic, and you could be a better person by looking them up. Unlearn your misogyny and become more likable. Yeah. Y'all really are very badly behaved today. What's the Vaseline for? Lips. I live in the desert. So chapstick. On top of my lipstick, because my lipstick will dry out, and then you take some Vaseline and you just like blot it on there. Yep. That's what it's used for. Very common. Man, I cannot wait to get my graphics card back. Yes, it will last a very long time. I don't really see what's funny about that. It's just an observation on your part, but like, why? Why observe that? But yeah, anyway, I also watched all of the new live action One Piece and really fucking loved it. I haven't watched the cartoon, the anime. It's a cartoon. I haven't watched that in forever, so I rewatched a bunch of that too. But so good. I think they did a really good job, and the casting seems really good so far. Really good. Moderators, have I mentioned recently how much I love you? All the kids are getting home from school? Isn't it like, oh, I guess on the East Coast, all the kids are getting home from school. That's why they're on Twitch. Being weirdos. Children, you're not invited. No one wants you. You're not invited. No one wants you here. This is not the place for you. Where's my little... Every time they like move shit around. Da da da. Na na na. Because you're giving off terrible vibes. You've got just the worst vibes, Vinky Poo. You just, well, there's definitely people who have worse, who've shown up today. But you just give, like, gross vibes today. There's just something wrong. It's a feeling. I don't know. Yeah. The implying that I would put well, just simply stating that I could put Vaseline in my hot tub vents, but saying it in a gross way. Oof. Bad vibes, my dude. The hole of shame. You're grounded until you learn your lesson. Yep. Oh, I love that. The hole of shame. Go sit in a corner, look at the wall, and think about what you've done. Yeah. It's really, man, it's beautiful. It's so pretty out. There's a blue patch again in the sky, and I hope it goes away. I don't want any of that nonsense. Is the wind making the audio bad, by the way? Is it a problem? Hi, knockers. Man, my throat hurts. I don't feel as good as I did. I had an allergic reaction to butternut squash last night, which is weird because I'm not, well, it's not, I'm not allergic to butternut squash. There's a hummingbird sitting on a twig right there. It's very cute. But I'm sure the moment I try to point the camera at it, it'll move. Can you even see it from that angle? Oh yeah, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Hummingbird? No, you can't see it. Bummer. Yeah, an allergic reaction to butternut squash. So I'm assuming it was like frozen in a bag and I roasted it. I'm assuming there was just like a cross-contamination sort of situation. That's my guess. I don't really know. But not ideal. Ooh. Ooh, the wind suddenly got cold. Oh no. What's this? Okay. We're going in. We're hiding from the winds. Do I have a feeder? No, I have plants. Basically, if you look this way, do you see like all of these like little orangey red plants? The hummingbirds go fucking wild for those. Yeah, there's just like plants all over the place that the hummingbirds eat, so we don't need to put feeders out. They just, there's like flowers everywhere that they can eat. So they're well fed, just not through feeders. My grandma used to put feeders out, but it just like doesn't need to happen. There's plenty for them to eat, like way more than enough for them to eat. Yeah. Ooh, the wind. Yeah, the straps on this are too loose, and the band is too loose. It's not ideal. Oops. Dismiss. I don't want to update my app in the middle of a stream. That was weird. One moment. I'm fixing my swimsuit. It's such a pretty day. I'm just happy that, like, normally there would be thunder or lightning, but like today and yesterday, no, like, beautiful rainy weather and no thunder and no lightning. And I like thunder and lightning, but like, I like hot tubbing. Oh wait, the water is just dripping straight on. I put the tripod like directly under. Was that really loud? I hope it was not. I brought this shitty tripod. It's not a good tripod. Oh, catch them easier on camera. That's smart. Yeah. Honestly, if I just like put in some effort to like catch them on camera, I could do it in like a video. It wouldn't be hard. But on stream, they're just so fast. This is so fast. Yeah. I'm glad I increased. What temperature is it? It's 92. I'm turning it up to 94. Hi, Candy. How are you? Hi. Hi, tomorrow. It's a beautiful day. Behold. Behold. There are clouds and mountains and trees. Mostly clouds. That's the exciting part. The clouds are the exciting part. The rain. Look, I'm wearing my Art Deco mermaid. I've got glitter on my face that my truly gigantic sunglasses cover up. Actually, well, no. I want to take these off, but it's like a tiny bit too bright. But wearing them makes it like a tiny bit too dark. Thank you. Thanks, Ryan. Art Deco. There have been geckos in my house lately, though. Geckos. Little Mediterranean house geckos in my house. Danke. Thank you. I'm very pleased. I'm probably going to sew it, though, to make the band smaller. And maybe the straps tighter. I don't know. Probably going to just take, like, an inch out from, like, the middle or something like that. And then maybe an inch or two. And then have it, like, it'll just, like, fit a little bit better. Am I going to have any more house guests? Allie's going to come visit me at the end of this month. Yeah. Allie's gonna come visit me. I'm excited. I'm incredibly excited. I need girl time so badly. I very much need girl time. Is this gonna like pull my hair out? Yeah, I really need girl time, so I'm very, very excited. Perching. Not very good at perching. Mir geht's gut. Wie geht's dir? Yeah, yeah, so that's exciting. We're gonna do fun things. Yeah. And then in October, I gotta figure it out, but I think I'm gonna see about doing some kind of trip before TwitchCon. I'm also going to TwitchCon, but you know what I mean. So I might see about doing something then, and then in November, I really thinking about going to like the East Coast, to Virginia maybe, because that's where I have friends. And then just like looking at like rent an Airbnb, look at the ocean. That's what I want. Du hast gerade gegessen. Was gibt's? Was gab es? Past tense. This is where the filter is, like behind me. So I could feel it like on the small of my back. It's quite nice. It's quite pleasant. How is the man of the house? He's being a cute little potato in my bed. Fuzzy as ever. Just very cute. Very sleepy. Getting groomed next week, which is exciting. Hähnchenbrustfilet mit grünen Bohnen und Kartoffeln. That sounds magical. That is chicken breast filet with green beans and potatoes. for English speakers in the chat. I had like garlic and herb chicken breast with broccoli, steamed broccoli for lunch. It was tasty. The only word, well, I mean, as words go, that one's pretty useful. Thank you. The rainwater dripping down from the ceiling is very funny. Kind of chilly. The air is not actually cold. I don't know. The clouds just moved and sunlight is shining down in my general direction. I have a roof over me. It's not like it matters, but I use sunlight. Let's see. It is currently 76 degrees. The high today is only 82. Hey, someone rated me. Wait. I gotta pull up my chat. Hey, Hold Nut. Thanks for rating me. Hi, thank you for rating me. Hello. Thank you for rating me. I am Moxie Mary. Hi. Oh God, I put you guys right under a drip again. It's like a rainy, pretty day. I'm hanging out here. And we're just hanging out and enjoying ourselves. My graphics card is in the shop because the fan broke. So I'm just sort of hanging out in my hot tub since I can't play any games. Thank you. Welcome Raiders. Welcome Raiders. Can we get a shout out for Hold That? Oh, you already did it. Thank you. But yeah, it's, I do need yeah, I gotta do an emote with Jack's face and a potato body. My dog's the potato. Thank you. I'm a Art Deco mermaid today. Art Deco mermaid. Da-da-da. Art Deco mermaid. It only kind of doesn't fit, but yeah. Thank you, Alexander. Hello. But yeah, we're just bumming around because, because my fucking graphics card broke. I wasn't even doing anything when it broke. The fan broke. It started making a noise because it like came off, kind of. But I was just watching the new One Piece live action. I was just watching that and doing plans for stream. I made little cards with pre-designed streams on them so that I can not have to like think about stuff. I can just like do what it says on the card. I don't have to think about themes and all that stuff. I've got it already on the card. But yeah. Oh, I'm itchy. Oh, it's a pretty day though. I forgot there's a bunch of leaves in my pool. Hot tub. Whatever. And I was gonna, oh my god. The wisteria is trying its hardest to expand into the hot tub, but I'm forcing it to not do that. But so instead it's doing the roof. Like the wisteria is just like, it's a vine. It's just expanding into the roof. But it will just like try to grow into the hot tub. There's just always tendrils going for the water. But like that can't be good for wisteria, right? Like there's chlorine. There's other stuff. There's chlorine, there's enzymes. in here that you put in hot tubs to make the oil, like the sunscreen, not clog the filters. Thank you. You're on 3rd episode of One Piece. Yeah, I really like it. I am bummed though because not more of it is out, and I'm impatient. I'm terribly, painfully impatient, and I really want the rest of it to come out. And I am suffering while I wait. Plant smells the water. Does the groundskeeper need to trim it? Nah, I want it to grow big. That's the thing, is like I really like the wisteria and I like for it to cover everything because I think it's pretty. So I'm hoping that he doesn't trim it, but I just need to like send the individual, there's another one already, send the individual vines like wrapped around parts of it that are like wooden structures so that it can like grow. Yeah, it's just like I gotta like shape it, you know? Oh, I got a bunch of Halloween costumes, by the way. Some of them I can even wear on Twitch. I got a sexy chef costume because I want to do cooking show again. I got a racing one I can't wear on Twitch, like a race car driver, or what are those girls that hang out on racetracks? Whatever, you know. But I can't wear that one on Twitch. Which other ones did I get? I have a nurse costume that I could wear on Twitch if I put a shirt underneath part of it. And I think it would be cute with a shirt underneath part of it. And then I've got, what did I get? I got the lamb. Can't wear that one. Wait a minute. I got like a bunch of Halloween costumes because normally I wait too long, and then all the like plus size sexy Halloween costumes are sold out right away, and so then I wait like a few weeks too long, and then I can't find anything that I really want to wear in my size. They've got them for like skinny people, but not, you know, big beefy chicks. So I got that. Oh yeah, I got a nun costume that I am so excited about. Sexy, evil nun, or not necessarily evil, but like sexy nun. I got a sexy football player costume that I can't wear on Twitch, but like I'm not into football. I don't really know why I did that one. I think I want to play football video game. Wait, but I can't. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I got a Freddy Krueger costume, sexy Freddy Krueger, that I can wear on stream. Let's see, what else? I got a Spider-Man costume that I cannot wear on Twitch because there's underboob. Yeah, too much underboob, can't. I also got like a Greek goddess costume, but I cannot wear that one on Twitch either. Although I guess I could put something on the top bit to cover up everything that needs to be covered up. Yeah. The point is, I'm really excited because normally they're all out of stock, so. Sexy, it's a lamb. I got a sexy lamb costume, but it doesn't have like, the bottom is just like underwear, or like it's not actually underwear, it's fuzzy, but like it's like a bodysuit style, it's not a romper style, so like technically it's not allowed on Twitch because you could see my butt. But if I wore like tights, no, they'd have to be like leggings underneath. I could do it, but Aphrodite costume, I don't remember what Aphrodite looks like in God of War 3. Wait, there's someone here. Poison ivy. I do technically have a poison ivy costume. It's very pretty. It does not fit me. I do want to make a new poison ivy costume because I don't really like any of the ones you can buy. I would rather just like, buy a swimsuit and make a poison ivy costume, but I'd have to like, I'm kind of in a long-term search for the right swimsuit for that to like make it work. I could buy something like this style, and I could turn it into like put leaves and stuff. Yeah, I could buy this style of swimsuit because like I could do, and then cover everything in leaves, jewels and stuff, and then like have fabric come off the bottom. It could work. Not this one though, because this one I like. I want this one to remain. But I could just buy this again and cover it in leaves. Oh, is the sound bad because of the wind? I can hide you guys. I didn't take the lid off the hot tub. I just like scooched it. I could hide you guys behind it if the sound is bad from the wind. That wins. I'm so happy that I'm on so early today. I don't have to like, I don't know, it's just nice. I'm on early. I don't have to think about the sun going down. I can like do things. I could stream and then afterwards shower and record some stuff. Like I could do things. I'm very pleased. Thank you. I'm an Art Deco mermaid. That's what this costume is. Art Deco mermaid. I wanted to wear like jewelry with it, but that's a bad idea. Because wearing jewelry in the hot tub, typically not a great idea. I considered it though, for the sake of the look. But instead I just put glitter on my face. Did they say when I'll get my graphics card back? No, I have no information. I have no information. Yeah. Not a clue in the world. I used to have red hair, so it made sense. I mean, it still makes sense, but like, it used to make more sense when I had red hair. But I no longer have red hair. I feel like poison ivy suits me because much like her, I like plants more than people. And I look hot in a bunch of leaves. So like, it works. But my hair isn't red anymore, so. I have my wig ready for my Knuckles the Echidna costume. And it is a red wig. I could also wear it to do poison ivy. Posture check. Thank you. Color, yeah, I just like, I don't know. I don't have the patience to dye my hair like colors and stuff anymore. Especially considering how much time I spend like in water, because the color just comes right out. It just comes right out. It's really inconvenient. Very, very inconvenient. Oh, I should be stretching. Ooh. Corey has Harley Quinn. Corey does do a really good Harley Quinn. Vince 009. Thank you. 009. That makes more sense. Maybe? Thank you so much for rating me. That's nice of you. Hi, I'm Moxie Mary. I am dressed as Art Deco mermaid today. I do gaming streams and also hot tub. My graphics card is in the shop. I'm stretching my leg right now. Yeah, Corey can be Harley Quinn, I'll be Poison Ivy, and Soma can be Catwoman. I really wanted the Catwoman costume she has, but it's made of a latex, so I'm allergic to it. Yeah. Thank you for all the rays. I want to be able to do the splits. This has been my one New Year's resolution every year for many years. I'm stretching my leg. And I have a feeling next year is also going to be a year where that's my New Year's resolution. Can I do a cartwheel? No. I mean, I don't know. I haven't... Theoretically, maybe, but no. Not that I know of. I also haven't tried in like 10 years. Like, yeah. Stretch. Stretch. Yeah, I feel like once I make this tighter so it really fits better and also tighten the straps, this will be better. I mean, I like it. It's fine the way it is. I don't have to change it. It would just be nice if it fit a little bit more like it's supposed to, you know? Like, yeah. Is the wind bad? Please let me know if the wind fucks the audio. What could Drea be? I don't know. Batgirl? Yeah, Batgirl works. Hi. Hi, everyone. And then, can you guys hear that rooster? Can you guys hear the rooster that is just, it's been doing that all day. Which is fine. Like, rooster screaming does not bother me. I used to have a rooster who was convinced that he needed to crow literally all day and a lot of the night. He just thought that screaming was his passion. Relatable. So, but yeah, he bothered other people. He never bothered me. I don't mind. He was cute. He was a miniature rooster. It was adorable. And then eventually, after Mr. Cinnamon was gone, I did have a female hen that decided to become a rooster, basically. Like, she decided that since we didn't have a rooster, we needed a rooster. So she took on all of the roles of the rooster, mostly the screaming. But the thing is, she didn't know how to crow. So this big ass hen learning how to crow was the funniest and most horrifying process. The sounds that she would scream so loudly, and it would be like the scariest sound. Like, I can't reproduce it, I can't explain it, but just think of the kind of sound that would give you chills and like make you fear for your life instinctively. That's the sound that would come out of my little hen. Well, she was a big hen, but she was a hen. When she was learning how to crow. Eventually she got a pretty good crow down, But, what's the color of my eyes? They are hazel, green hazel. Hazel, green hazel. Black Canary for Drea. But yeah, she does have a Starfire cosplay, so that could be good. But yeah, he'll be the Joker. But which version? The wind. What is happening? The wind is picking up. I'm gonna hide you guys. I'm hiding you guys behind the. I'm shielding you from the wind by sticking you behind the cover. Heath Ledger or Joaquin Phoenix. But what outfits did they wear? Like, what were their uniforms? Like, what? I mean, I obviously can think of, like, the classic, you know, purple suit or whatever. But, like, what clothes did Heath Ledger or Joaquin Phoenix wear as the Joker? Heath Ledger also had a purple suit? Oh. Can't picture it. I haven't seen those movies in forever. It's been a long time. I really like that. I mean, other than, like, minor issues, like, this outfit is very secure. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna have kind of like a wardrobe malfunction. There's no chance of that, which I appreciate. It's just like there's no like danger. I like that. There's no danger. No fashion danger. Best to start a Batman marathon. Someday I'll rewatch them. Someday. Your phone isn't charging. Uh-oh. That's not good. Are you guys gonna get the new iPhone? I just got a new one like a few months ago, so I'm not. I'm not. There's nothing too... Like, there's cool features, but there's nothing, like, terribly life-changing, I guess. So, as far as I know. So, it doesn't make sense for me to get one. Like, I have the iPhone 13 and the iPhone 14. Which is enough. Your charging port doesn't work. Oh, you have to use one of those. Oh, that's unfortunate. How's my health journey? Getting better. Yeah, I am getting better. Yeah, I'm stable. I'm stable, which is nice, which is good. Yeah. Resident Evil. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, Resident what? What? You still have a 6S? Wow, do they still, like, update those? Do they still send out updates for those? You can play Resident Evil with the computers? Or with the phones? Which version of Resident Evil? Like the original? Weird. I did not see that. Or what? You can play Death Stranding? You know what? Death Stranding as a mobile game kind of makes more sense, because that game is a lot of just like walking around carrying packages, and I feel like mobile games often are very repetitive and like they're for like wasting time, like just like doing something repetitive, and I feel like Death Stranding kind of has that. Oh, the Resident Evil 4 remake. Wow, I wonder how fast the battery goes with that. I don't play mobile games myself. I would rather do other things when I am on my phone. So, yeah. But that is pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. Who our coworkers could be from the DC News will choose who to boo. Like Penguin. You know, the only penguin that really sticks in my mind is, even though I watched the TV show and stuff, the Gotham one, but the only one that like sticks in my mind is Danny DeVito Penguin. I think that, yeah, I'm wondering about Witcher 3 on high is 1% 1 minute on Steam Deck. So that's just over an hour and a half. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder how that works with the battery life. Huh. It looks like well, hey, you know, Danny DeVito's a successful man. Might not be so bad to look like him. But played this Heart from Hell. You said that? See, man, I don't remember. There's so much I don't remember about literally any media I consume. Like, there's so much that I just don't remember. Man, Allie, if you're still here, when you're here, we should play Family Feud on my Switch when you're here, because they have like couch co-op mode, where you can just like hand it back and forth, or you each have a controller, but you're like physically in the same space. And I think that would be fun. I have. Well, no. I don't know what that is, Nerva. What is that? One moment. Waiting to see if the groundskeeper is leaving in a car with a friend. Okay, yes. Okay. You guys are on stealth mode. I'm holding you as low as possible so they can't see you. We're being stealthy. I'm gonna have to wave. Think about it though. I think I waved too early. This is awkward. It's taking a long time. They're in the car. They're gonna let me know. Okay, I waved. Okay. Be normal? Me? Like, what does it even mean? If I knew how to do that, you know how great my life would be. You know how great my life would be if I knew how to be normal. It was just taking them so long to pull away. It was weird. By which I mean inconvenient for me trying to pretend to be normal. Hi, Red Spectre. Hi. I didn't see you there. Oh. No, it's okay. He's used to it. He's, you know, he lives here. Like, he's used to it. My hair is too wet and now it's just stuck together. One big mess. Oh, Moxie Graham. No, it was my groundskeeper. And it all makes sense now. It was the groundskeeper and his friend. But now I was gonna say ramp up the sluttiness, but like what would I even do? But yeah. Hi guys. My throat hurts. What the fuck? Why does it hurt? What is happening? I do not approve. Trying to think. What could... Oh, I did have an allergic reaction to butternut squash, but only a mild one because I took medication. There's hair on my face. My own hair from my head, I think. That's what that was, I think. My hair sticks to my sunscreen like you would not believe. It's very inconvenient. I will stop getting up so close to the screen. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, the wind is definitely picking up. I'm gonna look at the wind part of the weather report now. Let's see. Oh, there's gonna be more rain, apparently. Oh, 90% chance, pretty good. Rain, or wind. There's 11 mile per hour wind right now with 21 mile per hour gusts. And it's about to be the windiest part of the day. It's like a little mountain. The wind's mountain looks like that. So we're about to get to the crest of the mountain. I'm glad I streamed early so that I wouldn't just be out here when the wind is really bad. I started so early today because I woke up at 7. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. The waking up at 7 was not on purpose, but it's a nice side effect that I'm also happen to be trying to fix my sleep schedule. La la la, wind. How pruny are my feet? How pruny have I become? How pruny am I? Allie, are you streaming today? Pretty pruny. Yeah, pretty pruny. I would love some more rain. Fucking love rain. Yeah. Google Translate, very handy. Big fan. I think it's funny when they come in and they're like, I'm gonna say something rude in German, and they'll never know what that means. As if bilingual people don't exist. Only when it's like, I love rain, like all kinds of rain. I'm just really enjoying that there's no thunder and lightning, so I can be out here. Like, I don't... What's up? What's up, old man? Hi. Da 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 da. Do 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 I should. My lips are so dry. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's like a humid day, and it's still fucking not good. I'm gonna put lipstick on. It's so far away. Okay. Hi, Jack. You're so cute. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, the rain won't be too much. It's not like a real, it's like rainy, but it's not like storm, I mean, it might be later. Hold on. I gotta check to see if I did that well. As in, do I have any on my teeth? That's what it's about. Hi. I love you. I love you. At the 2 hour mark of stream, he gets like antsy. He's like, mother, you're going to turn into a prune. Hi, I love you. I love you so much. You're a good boy. I'll come out eventually. He's so fucking cute. He's such a good boy. Bone. The wind is gonna get a little worse before it gets better. It's gonna take a while before it gets better. So maybe I will get out because it's 2 p.m. Show dog. Hi, Sachi. The dog has, there he is. Hi, Jack. What are you doing? Being a cute little man? He's so mad. Jack is angry. Angry. Okay. Hi. I am trying to pour the water out of my tripod so I can just like put it down and then go from there. The vines are taking over. The vines are just like oh no, but I can't reach. Well, no, I can reach it. We're good. It's Jack. Okay, and now I'm remembering. Look at me remembering. Oh my god. These cushions are so heavy because they fill with water. That's what they're supposed to. And they just get so heavy. It's just like water is streaming out of it. Okay. Out there. Wait. I'm a lady. I'm trying to not give you guys just like the crotch view. Oh man. So ladylike, wow. Amazing. Ooh, it's cold. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oops. That's not what I need. Ooh. Are you calling your significant other your bitch? Because she should dump you. Okay. I did it differently today. I did this thing differently. I put them like that, but in a specific way that maybe will be easier for me to undo. We shall see. Yeah. At night, this is lit up like a beacon. It's amazing. Okay, hold up. Fixing my butt. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, I'm gonna take this off because they're gonna fall off. See the vines trying to get in? Okay. How do I do this again? Yeah, okay, wait. Did I lift it? Or did I... Wait, which is which? Oh. Wait. That's that. Okay, so this is that. Okay, I see it. I did it differently than I previously have. Guys, no trespassing. I keep expecting to be able to reach that. It's on the other phone. It's not very efficient. Okay. Whoops. The sun has come out. Behold, sunlight. Look. Sun. Ah, and also a thing. The fuck? Jack. This is me wanting to see what my swimsuit looks like in sunlight because I've only seen it in like rain. Cloudy. Jack is going to do his business around the corner where the chicken coop is. There are no chickens in the chicken coop. Oh no, he's... See, my dog has been blown away in the past by wind because he's small. And so anytime there's a gust of wind, he feels the need to sit down to lower his center of gravity so he doesn't blow away. So when you see him just sit down on a windy day for no reason and then get up again and keep going. Thank you. No, Jack was actually so sweet with the chickens. He was their big protector boy. He, like the other dogs would try to steal the chickens and he would chase them and like would not rest until he got those chickens back. He was amazing at protecting the chickens. Like they were his flock. It was so sweet. He's just the best. Little tiny boy. Am I still getting creepy guys trespassing on not in a while, but technically yes, but not really. I have cameras and everything, and like all of my neighbors have cameras now, so like they come anywhere near here, like they're getting either one of my neighbors will take care of it or the police will be called. So like not, you know, not really an issue. Well, it's an issue, but also not an issue. I don't like hot tubbing at night because of the potential nature of the situation, but in the daytime I feel pretty safe. Yeah, it's the Oregon Mountains, and then there's like a hill-shaped mountain called A Mountain in front of it. The electricity and water, I had an electrician come and like make sure it's safe, so it's set to like shut off. Like if there's an issue with the lights and electricity, it just shuts right off, so you can't get electrocuted. Hey, Earth Spectre, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for gifting Zanji a sub. 497 subs. Oh my god, that's amazing. Hi, welcome. Hi, Jack. Good boy. Jack's getting groomed next week, which he really needs. So, hallo. Wie geht's? Willkommen. Let's see. Okay, let me think. Let me think about what I need to do. I need to wash off my body, but maintain my makeup. I need to rinse out my hair, use soap on my body, and then I can do things after that because I will still have makeup on. Yes. This is the plan. Is there a bee mountain? Not here, but I'm sure somewhere. Hi Jack. You're cute. You wanna come inside? It's like, okay. Oh. No. Anytime you're gonna show the inside of the house, in this house, you gotta do a quick scan to make sure there's nothing that is not allowed on Twitch. Okay. I have, Allie, I didn't see, oh wait, I don't know if Allie's still here. I was gonna see if she's streaming later, and then I forgot to look for an answer once I asked it. sometimes likes water. Sometimes. He's weird about it. He has complex feelings. Okay, my hair looks bonkers right now. Don't look at it. Na na na, da da da, do do do. Jack is pawing at my leg. Hi, where'd you go? Jack just pulled the like paw on one side and then go to the other side. Like it's like the version of like where you tap on someone's shoulder when there's someone else there and they look that way, but it was you. That's like, Jack, you silly boy. What a great boy. He's such a good dog. Like, how did I ever get so lucky to get such a good dog? Oh, Let's see. Let's do, oops. Let's do, yeah, okay, let's do this. I need to, think. I need to have like, oh, okay, here we go. No. I'll figure it out eventually. Okay, how about this one? Okay, cool. It's because I'm inside my house. It's because I can't access the list of people who are part of the thing. Can't access the Women's Guild member list on my phone, which is an undersight, foresight? No, the opposite, oversight. That was, okay. Okay, we're gonna, okay, bye, bye. So I'm rating, oh shit. Did I get the name right though? Is there an, oh no, okay, I did. We're rating Fenice. I learned how to say her name because I was not saying it correctly until I went to her thing and saw that she tells you how to say it. Hi! Thank you all for spending the early afternoon with me. I'm gonna rinse off, I'm gonna shower. Check out my Discord. Oh, all my links. I probably should have said that at some point. Guys, I have great links. I highly recommend that you check out those links. Wow, links. Amazing. One last moment of appreciation for the swimsuit. Oh, swimsuit. It's cool. But yeah, so I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Y'all are wonderful. Yeah. Oh, yep, there's my links. Thank you, Jake. Yeah. My Adderall is definitely worn off. I can feel myself just fading into the fog. It's a good day though. Oh, went through. Oh God.